I didn't see you there. What's going on? What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's Overgrant back at it again with another YouTube video, guys, for you guys, and I'm gonna be telling you guys the top 5 biggest turnoffs in girls. Okay, so let's start it up. All right, number 1, when girls try to act big. Okay, so I know a lot of man them already know that what's the guanims, you know, like when a girl tries to act big, it's just annoying. When they try to act up, it's just annoying because you know we can't hit them, you know we can't do nothing pretty much. You pretty much just hugging everything they throw at you until you like get out the scene. So like, I'm not saying you shouldn't, I'm not saying anything like that, but I'm just saying like, yo, when girls act up and they start acting big, like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can, and then you started actually like fighting a guy, for example, because they know they're not going to be able to have any issues or politics afterwards. They just know they can do what they do, and then that's it. Like, having that mindset is just, I purely think it's toxic, and it's one of the biggest turnoffs. Number 2, being cocky. Being cocky is one of the craziest things for a female. It's like, you already winning. Like, you're a girl, you should know that you're pretty, of course, but if you know that, like, you don't know that you're pretty and you're bad, for example, that's good. That's good to have high confidence. But as soon as that confidence breaks through and goes to cockiness and brings it all the way up here, you gotta bring that down here. You gotta understand where you're at. You gotta understand that everybody still bleeds the same blood. Everybody still is the same. Just because maybe you have a little bit of whatever, doesn't mean you're better than everybody else. So there's no point of being cocky, saying, putting down other girls just because maybe you have more of a this or more of a that. There's 0 point, and that's very unattractive when girls do that, because it's like, it's just negative behavior. Number 3, girls who interrupt you. Girls who interrupt you it's a turn off, but it's not one of the biggest ones, but it is a turn off at the end of the day. If I am telling you a story and I'm just saying yeah, and then no, just don't do that. No, like, I want to be able to finish my story without getting questioned after every single sentence. I also want to be able to say my story and not have to forget and be like, what was I saying again? And have to ask you if you remember, and you don't remember that. That just makes everything completely trash, because it's like, wow, you took me off track, and now you can't bring me back on track. Yeah. Okay, for number 4. Okay, this is personally for me. I don't know about anybody else, but this is the biggest turnoff that girls do. Girls who smoke. And honestly, this is like a big one. This is a very, very big one on mine. And like, personally, if I was ever talking to a girl, for example, or whatever, I would not want her to smoke or anything that's gonna ruin her health in the long run, because no, it can't go. Because I always see posts and like scary posts of like how people are being I don't know, like unhealthy because of the drugs and whatever, and like the day-to-day society, like everyone's trying to do it, everyone's trying to do that and this, like, it's not good. But don't bash me for it, because I know everyone's like, yo man, that's louder man, them louder, or whatever, or like, yo, it's healthy for you. Yeah, yo, it's healthy for you. No, it's not. So don't say that. It's not. Period. A lot of people that actually, period, they're very convinced that, period, that it's actually, period, healthy for you, and it's actually crazy. And I'm not saying that it's just terrible for you, but like, for example, say if you saw a girl, you were talking to a girl, right? You see her kicked up on the wall, right? Boom, and she's and smoking a bogey. You're dealing with that? No, you're not. And it goes different from somebody smoking, no, you're not, weed to somebody smoking bogeys. I still don't like either or, but I know some people can allow the fact that they smoke weed because they smoke weed themselves. But me, I could never. And it's not like, you know, it's just my preference. All right, number 5. I can go on for so long. Like, I can go on for extremely long. I can go on for hours on explaining how all my stories around this biggest turnoff. Number 5 biggest turnoff is girls who cap for absolutely no reasons. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. If you say you're gonna go get something, get it. If you're gonna say, like, say for example, oh, I have $100 in my bank account, but you only have $2 in your bank account, but you're trying to make it seem like you have bands or something, just don't cap. Just be honest. Don't cap. If you went there, but you say you didn't, just be honest. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just calm down, take a breather, and just be honest. If you say you didn't do that, but you did, just say you did do it. Like, literally, I see way too many females nowadays capping about foolishness. And this also ties in with cockiness too, because there's girls out there that will say I have this, this, and this, but they really don't have that, this, or that, and it's annoying. It's probably the one of the biggest turnoffs ever, like by far. I could never, no, I couldn't, and like that just might be my preference, but you already know how we're coming. Those are the 5. I'm such an idiot. Those are the 5 biggest turnoffs for females. But if you agree with me, comment down below on which ones you agree with and which ones you disagree. If you hate this video, then still like it anyways. And peace.
I try to give it all to you, baby. Brand new Mercedes, a newborn baby.